Hello and welcome to this channel update for August and a look back on July, where we talk about the what we did for July and of course what's going to be coming up for August. So anyway, just wanted to put this out real quickly that I do want to do something a little different with my streaming. I've streamed, games here and there with, Last of Us Part 2, and then most recently with Ghost of Tsushima. And yes, there's a review coming up. I am trying to work on it and such. I already did all the recording and such. Now I'm just gonna chop it all up and arrange it all together in nice But anyways, that's all coming. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I want to do something with the streaming channel a little differently on Twitch. Twitch has this feature called the watch party or something like that, and because I'm also a member of Amazon Prime, I have all those Prime membership sort of benefits with Twitch and all that stuff, since I believe Amazon owns Twitch and whatever, so there's that crossover, right? There's a feature called the watch party, and what that I guess allows you to, allegedly I guess, is to watch any show that's on the Amazon Prime lineup. So Amazon Prime, for those who don't know, have sort of this Netflix streaming sort of capability, so you can watch certain movies and such, all the anime that's on there, whatever is on that lineup, you can definitely do that in a watch party, meaning you can stream yourself watching whatever movie, series, television series, or whatever it is on Prime. You can watch it with your audience. It's almost like people do nowadays with just streamers just sitting there and watching YouTube videos, just whatever YouTube video they want to watch, almost like that sort of concept, except with Amazon Prime stuff. So that's something I definitely want to give it a try, and if I am going to go through this, I am going to have myself watch Ruby, of all things. Ruby is available on Amazon Prime. I think all the seasons are on there, so I mean all the good ones anyway are on that one. Season 1 through 4 or whatever people talking about. But anyway, I haven't really watched Ruby in full and anything like that. I tried to watch in Japanese, but it just wasn't accessible. I had a friend who really wanted me to get into Ruby, since Ruby was in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. And I guess he wanted me and someone else to kind of sort of try to understand it or get into the series, or at least know of it, right? Or know about it. Even though I already read a good number of the spoilers and such like that in one of my wiki dives, because I had a lot of time on my hands during college, weirdly enough, because I had a lot of time between the breaks and such. The stuff between my class, I had a lot of time, so that's why I did those things. But anyways, I actually wanted to have Ruby be that, for the watch party. So that way, it's something for the audience to sort of be like, oh, cool, I remember watching this, or have some sort of unique, I guess, interaction, hopefully, in the chat. And also, hey, I can knock out myself watching Ruby. So, a lot of birds in this one stone, you can definitely say. So I definitely want to try that feature, and if it doesn't work out, hey, I can just go back to playing video games or do possibly art, I guess, if the music thing kind of settles down a bit. But anyway, I definitely want to come back streaming with the watch party feature to try it out, see if it works for me. And if it does work for me, then I'll keep watching Ruby on there, and possibly other anime and other such things, I guess, whatever is on that lineup, so at the time. So that's a really cool sort of feature and concept. Although I haven't tried it myself in full, I will hold the rest of my opinion I guess until after I tried it out myself. But for those who want to check me out streaming and such, I will do my best to kind of alert you guys. But really the best way to know when I'm streaming and such is on Twitter. You can follow me on there at Hawk525. The name is right there or in the description below. The link is right there. You can definitely click there, follow me, and know when I'm streaming and such for anything really. So I try to alert you guys on YouTube, but sometimes it's a little bit of a hassle to do that. If only there's some sort of convenient feature. But anyway, yeah, it's YouTube. But anyway, that's the sort of thing I wanted to give you guys for an update when it comes to streaming. Wanted to do something a little different, and I'm sure it'll be fun either way because it'll be interesting, and I like experimenting with things. That's just me. So, all right, let's get to the actual channel update of things on the look back section. So, when it comes to real life, this whole pandemic thing has not have gone any better. We haven't really made progress as a whole. It's a little embarrassing, but at least for Americans anyway. Although it seems like, it's weird because other countries have been reporting not so good either, from what I've been seeing. But I don't know, maybe this is, I just see things differently or something like that. I don't know. I recently just saw, not too long ago before I started this whole thing, this recording, that Australia isn't quite doing so hot. I think they're moving back up or something like that. I don't know. Either way, we're still in the COVID situation, very much so. And Americans here are not helping the situation at all. Anyway, work has been work, you know what I mean? We're trying to keep ourselves clean, safe, do our best to perform our tasks and stuff like that for the sake of the customers, which is, you know, Amazon. And or it's a little different from the warehouse I work at, but nonetheless, we try to satisfy the customer. We do our best despite the pandemic situation. So otherwise, yeah, it's more or less the same. I have no complaints beyond the pandemic situation and all the small drama that took place during July. But anyway, I just make the best of it. But anyway, so that's that. I've been trying to do my best to continue to work out. Been trying to keep myself in shape, and despite having no gym and such, because again, COVID. It did open up during the early portion of July, and then they, guess what? Closed back up because people just don't know how to take things seriously when it comes to outbreaks. So that's why there's no gym. There's no a lot of these activities back into place because we don't know how to get through a freaking outbreak nowadays. Man. I'm pretty sure it was like that during the Spanish flu or whatever it was from, I think it was like during 1912 or something like that. But anyway, so there's been no gym, so I've been continuing to work out at home, and I you know, as much as it sucks to not be able to have like all the access to like the machines that will like specifically work out these muscle groups or whatever. It's actually kind of fun trying to like figure out a way to like use sort of home furniture or objects to like try to do the same or similar things. So like instead of like a bench, I use like a footstool to replace that for certain chest exercises and whatever. Things like that. I like trying to figure out to try to replicate the result. Although recently during July, I finally got my more of dumbbell weights, meaning I can now push a little further when it comes to weights. So I think I'm pretty good on my home gym setup now. It's just a matter of like maybe getting myself a Bosu, one of those like Bosu balls or whatever. Maybe some other like machine or contraption to fill out the rest of my workouts and stuff like that. But really, I have all like the stuff to be able to do like the basic stuff. I have a pull-up bar, excuse me, that you can like put up on your doorway and such. I have the footstool to like be like my bench and such. I can also now easily do more of like the intricate exercises, like more for like my lats, more for my triceps, so things like that. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. I can possibly do a proper upper chest workout now. Pretty cool. Maybe I should like put like a cushion or something like that on that footstool, and then I can like sort of angle myself at to that perfect range or whatever. But anyway, but yes, point being, I've been working out at home continuously to try to keep up with my physique. It's been pretty good. Been treating me pretty good. My gym membership is frozen once again, meaning I don't have to pay for it, thankfully. But I think once that the freezing goes away or whatever, the complimentary freezing goes away, which is like 3 months, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel my membership for LA Fitness, just because like there's really no point. You know, I'm not gonna go back until I'm vaccinated myself, or there's like herd immunity with enough people with the vaccine against the COVID virus. So until then, that's not gonna be anytime soon, nor 3 months. I'm damn sure that it's still gonna go on for pretty long, unfortunately. But anyway, that's probably gonna happen, sadly. So I've been a gym member for like almost 3 years. No, 3 years now, technically. Although with the COVID situation, yeah, probably like 2.5. But officially, like technically, 3 years. But yeah, it just sucks that I can't do my New Year's resolution, which is to bench 2 plates on the bench press. Really sucks, but you know, it'll be an interesting time once I actually go back to the gym and do my thing. It's definitely going to be an interesting time. Really, otherwise, during July 4th, I had a nice little barbecue with the family. I didn't really have it with someone else, unfortunately, or anyone else at that. Usually I have it with friends or at the house, but you know, just to kind of be safe from the COVID situation, didn't really happen. Although I do want to have something like that, some sort of like summer barbecue with friends, because it's been way too long of not being able to see my friends in real life, and I kind of want to do something about that. And I got a new barbecue grill. I am so excited to try that out. I want to do more barbecuing, god damn it, and I want to have more. So I have one grill for meat and one grill for everything else, like veggies and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty big on grilling, for those who don't know. Or it comes to just like meat related things, which is kind of weird sounding, but hey. I also like to cook as well, which will lead into what I did as of recent, which was I decided to make myself and my family fish and chips. I don't know why, but I wanted to give it a try. I never fried things myself, I don't think. When it comes to like fish or meat related stuff. I fried something in the past, but you know, not like to this level. And it's not beer battered, it's like bourbon battered, which is a little strange when it comes to fish. But for what it was worth, it came out pretty good. It came out how it exactly looked like, you know, when it comes to like regular ass fish and chips. Now the chips part, they weren't fries. It was just like sauteed potatoes, more like German potatoes, right? You know, for those who don't know, it's like sliced potatoes sauteed with butter and whatever it is. Usually with like bacon, but we didn't have any bacon thrown in there. It's just like garlic, salt, you know, basic stuff. It was pretty good. It was really good. For the potatoes, the fish itself was really interesting because of the bourbon. But also, I put myself some Vegeta seasoning. Yes, that's a real thing, which is really popular seasoning, I guess, in India or something like that, or just like Middle Eastern sort of cuisine, I guess. And yes, you can definitely look that up, and that is a real thing. Vegeta seasoning. It's vegetable seasoning with like curry and some MSG in there, which gives that flavor. But yes, it's actually really good with like fried rice and stuff. So I like to use more of that in the future. But anyway, it came out pretty good for my first time. But I think for next time I will adjust the recipe of mine and for the batter, and go a little easy on the Vegeta seasoning, and also put a little more baking powder. Also put a little more, I guess, sparkling water or like whatever, club soda, and actually use beer as well. Make it a more traditional beer batter, and yeah, we can definitely try it out for next time. But anyway, so yeah, with this whole quarantine thing, got me cooking a little more. You know what I mean? At home for my family and such, here and there. I know my sister like to like make a lot of things, with the quarantine going on. I mean, because you're stuck in home, and it's like, well, you get bored, so you can only do so much, like Netflixing, video gaming, movie streaming, and all that stuff. So there are a lot of people out there trying to make some stuff for themselves when it comes to cooking, and I'm pretty sure people's cooking levels have gone up, which is actually pretty cool. Seeing my peeps on Twitter, like showing off what they made, like, oh, I made this, like, whoa, pretty good looking. So I think my fried rice has gotten better too. I think my fried rice has gotten had a level up too. So I don't know, just like the more you make it, it just kind of clicks in. It's like, oh, I just do this and that, and then like, bam, now you have your own like sort of good fried rice or like good whatever it is you're comfortable making with. So I think the more batter that I make, the better it'll come out for the fish and chips or just fried fish, you know what I mean? So, there are probably other things I want to make in the future, including beef borscht, which is like the Russian soup. I've made it, I think, once in the past, and then kind of just like, it was alright. It was kind of just more like beef stew, which is good beef stew, but like, wasn't quite like borscht. But anyway, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway. But yeah, really, otherwise I haven't done really all that much in real life. It's more anime, and well, to be fair, I only watched one anime that I had for myself for this month here, which was Violet Evergarden. I guess that'll almost lead me into what I'm gonna do for the channel for August. But anyways, I watched Violet Evergarden, and I really liked it. I'm gonna do a review about it, and hopefully you guys look forward to it. Other things, I played Ghost of Tsushima. I finished it, and I mentioned it before, but I'm working on the review, and hopefully I'll come out pretty soon. I'm trying to like make sure I like whip myself to like make it happen as quickly as possible. So hopefully by end of this week will happen. That's the idea anyway. And so that's pretty much it for like playing video games and such for this month. I played more Smash. I've been playing a good amount of Smash, not only online, quick play, but like I've been playing it with my friend S Flocka. So we've been like doing a lot of Captain Falcon mirrors and such. Maybe you guys will see that compilation like later down the line. Maybe not for this month, but like maybe for like September or whatever. But nonetheless, though, it's been oddly fun when it comes to like online, despite the online itself kind of sucking. I think the overall game itself is just kind of fun and satisfying, more than enough for me to like wanting to get back on, on a more consistent basis nowadays. Maybe because the quarantine could have woken up that side of me. I don't know. Pretty weird. Because really, otherwise, I don't really play fighting games online unless I'm playing with like friends. But all my friends have been playing WoW and Um, all the MMOs or whatever it is. Basically what I don't play. So, that's, I don't know. I guess that's been why, I guess. But at least for Smash anyway, I haven't been really playing anything else for fighting games. I'm also playing Animal Crossing, trying to do my best to be consistent about it. Also, when it comes to other things, more more or less the same with mobile games. Not much happening there. But really, otherwise, I think that's the gist of things for July. Now, when it comes to the YouTube channel itself, I'm gonna pull it up here on my monitor. So I did upload the rest of the Last of Us playthrough. Oh wow, I still need to upload my Fate Grand Order Scotty polls, which you guys will get a laugh out of. Anyway, I did have a hot talks about online Evo Online being canceled, the Smash community with its really bad problems, let's just say. I did have my review for Last of Us for July. The Hypecast as usual. And I've been also uploading my playthroughs of Ghost of Tsushima. I think all of them I've gone through. I did do my tier list for the very first time for Pixar movies. That was actually really fun. Talked about Nintendo Direct Mini and its fanboys, right? Video games are a waste of time or not. I also released a top 10 video. That was really fun also, with the strangest crossovers in video games. And my reaction videos, that was, I believe, for August. So yeah, that was like really right at the beginning of August. So anyway, that's pretty much it for July when it comes to the YouTube channel. So what we're gonna do for August, I already said already, but when it comes to streaming, I wanted to go ahead and do something different with the Twitch channel, which was the whole watch party thing, which I already talked about in the beginning. So there's that. I wanted to release my Ghost of Tsushima review soon. I want to anyway. There also is just other like ideas I want to do in my head. But you know, it's always kind of hard to get around to for doing all of them anyway. But I definitely wanted to do my review for Violet Evergarden right after Ghost of Tsushima, and maybe right after that, do another anime review. But it's something I've already watched like just about 2 or 3 years ago, and that's gonna be like a really big like review or slash video essay on it. You know what I mean? But really, other than that, it's all gonna be some spontaneous and the usual podcast and all that stuff. I think that's pretty much it. And we already have like the reaction stuff. Of course, I will do my best to react to the Street Fighter stuff for this upcoming week. For like the character reveals and such. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. That's all I can think of. So that's all I got for August for right now. Like I said, the rest of it is spontaneous, and who knows what videos will pop up. So that's a cool surprise, as always. So anyways, that's all my thoughts and stuff like that for the look back on July and what I have for August for right now. What we're gonna do with the YouTube channel for this channel update. Thank you so much. As always, your support is always appreciated. We appreciate if you guys can like comment something down below relating to the video or relating to the channel. Really appreciate it, guys. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell and hit notify all. Really appreciate it. Really helpful and appreciate it as always. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been the channel update for August and the look back on July. See you guys next time. Sean out.